Alright, hello YouTube viewers. I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Max and welcome back to another live stream of Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you are new here, I live stream every single day, so do consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's pick up where we left off from the last time. Alright, give me a sec. Hi Rithik. Okay. We are back in our truck, our Scania truck, and I changed the decal. By the way, I changed my decal into something, into this. Right, let's go. Right, trying to start up your truck is very very tedious. It's quite low to start. Let's see. Exclamation point rules are mod only, moderator only command, so it doesn't work for normal viewers. Right, let's take a look. Boom. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. That's good. This is good. This is good too, but this is better, I think. There. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What company name is this? Can't even read the company name. FIFA World Cup Russia 2018. Okay, I guess. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This. Let's pick this one. Yeah, this one. Hey Ruchi, hey Pravash. It's been going great. By the way, I think you can see on the screen right now, I've changed a little bit of the graphic. Eh? Where's the company? Oh my god, where's the company? So hopefully this is better. So we have the subscribers being put properly at the bottom there, whatever that place is. Let's see, where's the company? It's supposed to be... Huh? This is my garage. This is the... What the... Oh, right over here, I think. Right over there. According to this, yep. Hi Ameya. Let's see. Rethink newcomer. Let me double check. Then. Let me double check. Oops. Rank. Where is it? Ranks. 10 hours. Required watch time. Hours. 10 hours. Yeah, you should. That's weird. According to this, you are at 570 minutes watch. You have another 30 minutes to go. So check back after 30 minutes, then you'll get a new rank. Can I suggest use some tough mods to drive on? Tough mods to drive on. Not quite sure though. Harsh type. Thomas Ruchi, you you and Thomas. You got something. You got something on Thomas or something? I don't know. Since we are driving in southern region right now, and you, as you can see here, the road surfaces isn't really friendly. You have to drive carefully. Yeah, I believe it's a combination between jobs that makes it harder. Like for example, right? Like for example, let's take Iceland for example. This is a oh, okay. This Iceland is a Promods map, and the surface is all ice. So you have to drive slowly. You cannot go like, even though the road says that the speed limit is 80, right? You cannot go at 80. You cannot drive at 80. You can only drive like around 20 to 30. If you drive faster, you will accidentally slip off the road. So you have to drive slower. So for me, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. But it's not enough of a challenge, of course. So to add to the challenge, I would certainly pick a job that requires very tight schedule. For example, urgent delivery. If you pick urgent delivery, your time, you know, the time required for you to make the delivery is very tight. So you have to drive fast, very fast. So you have to maintain the optimum speed all the time, which I'm not really good at. And not to mention, try to pick a heavy cargo. That's gonna make a very tough tough driving, I guess. I remember what did I try to haul? I think it was a tank, right, in Russia. 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, I tried. I was hauling a tank, very heavy tank, and I went off-roading, and I remember like getting stuck on potholes. So I have to drive like carefully and slowly as not to damage my truck. So I cannot go too fast. If I go too fast, it will damage my truck. I remember like accumulating like 14% damage from bumping on the road surfaces. So yes, you have to find that optimum way to drive. Since I'm still learning, I'm still learning on RusMap. So yeah, that was super challenging. Not to mention the urgent delivery. So yeah, how can you use mods in Euro Truck Simulator 2? You can go to ets2.lt. It's a website full of mods. How do you install the mods? Well, you download the files first, you extract the files, and then you copy it into your mods folder. Your mods folder is located inside the Euro Truck Simulator 2 home directory. Not to be confused with the install directory. It's the home directory where the save file is located. Your profile is saved. It's not in your install directory. It's in the, I believe, C documents and Euro Truck Simulator 2. If I'm not mistaken, it's in your documents folder. If it's not in your documents folder, it might be in the app data folder. I don't remember much, since I already moved my mod folder into my install directory. And how do you do that? You can't directly copy and paste it. If you try to do that, what happen is the game won't be able to detect the new location of your home directory. So you have to do something special to your exe. So just try to Google that. UN System 32. You can't use it. Get new world's account. Everybody wants to know that. Wait, does Gabe even have a normal Steam account? And why are we not moving here? Oh. What the heck is that? Oh my god, what's happening here? Okay, this sucks. Let's reload. Let's reload. Graphics. I'm gonna reload the game. I'm gonna reload the game. That's weird. Mia, if you have followed the install instruction, at least you should be able to use mods. That's weird. Oh yes. Oh my bad. Other than that, once you install the mods in your folder, you have to activate it in your profile. I forgot that one too. So go to your profile, click the mod manager, and basically add in the mods that you want to use, and make sure the mods order are correct. You cannot, you know, willy-nilly just add every mods you want to use. You have to put it in a proper order. If you do not put it in a proper order, it will not work, and sometimes it will crash your game. So be careful there. What a crazy area. What a crazy area. Oh, my hand is very itchy. I think a mosquito bit me or something. Oh, very itchy. Very itchy. Come on, come on, come on. The company's right there. Company's right there. Eh? Oh, shoot, man. Where's the entrance? Right over there. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. And try to slip in. Try to slip in. Crazy traffic here. Whoops. Further. Alright. I'm gonna let the police car go, because I can't do anything but the police. Thank you. No. Give me the job. Give me the job. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, this looks better than the generic ones. Take the job. Southern region map, you know, southern region cities, is a bit odd in my opinion. It's a bit odd. I don't know how to put it. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. It's been a while since I've driven in my Scania, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, the truck engine sound is totally different too. Totally different. from my Volvo. So I've been searching around the mods website to see which car I want to drive, but there's a surprising lack of sports cars. At least I tried to find a Ferrari, for example, and yeah, a lot of them are old and cannot be used for the latest version of Euro Truck. Oh man. Yes, Rithik. Stop! Give way to me! Come on, man. Yeah, like that. Thank you. Whoa! Ooh. Yes, Rithik. I have played Dragon Ball Xenoverse. If I've played both, I've played the first one when it came out. Super fun. And then I played the second one on stream. Like February, I think. Was February or March this year. Played it like 2 or 3 months, I think, up to 17 episodes. Oh no, I play every day, so just 1 month. I finished it in 1 month. The online experience, I didn't play online on stream because I just want to finish the story. I did try play online, and yeah, wasn't the best, especially if you're not playing with your friends. None of my friends have Xenoverse. I already uninstalled Xenoverse 2, by the way. So yeah, but the game is fun nonetheless. The game is fun. But now I'm looking forward to Dragon Ball. What is it called? Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Can't remember the full name, but it's a 2D fighting game for Dragon Ball, with what Bandai and Namco has shown on. Come on, man. During E3, the game looks great. The game looks great in my opinion. Man, they are relentless. Will you stop? Okay. Okay, don't come into the lane that I want to go, that I'm driving. Mobile parodies of Witcher 3 and Euro Truck. I've seen Euro Truck games on mobile. According to the reviews on the page on the App Store, well, it sucks. Maybe I'll do that though. Good idea. Maybe I'll do that. But I've never heard of parodies for Witcher, the Witcher series. Do you have the name? Do you have the name for it? Do you have the name of the game? Because I'm pretty sure there's no parody. There's no copycat mobile games for the Witcher 3 or the Witcher 2, or the Witcher series as a whole. Even Gwent. I've tried to search for Gwent. Apparently, CD Projekt Red is still developing for the PC and console, so I'm not sure when the mobile version will come out. But if Gwent is available for mobile, do be sure I will at least try it. Crappy and glitchy games. The thing is, the thing about mobile, I really want to play mobile games at least once on stream. Games that I find interesting. But the thing is, games that I find interesting that I played before, like for example Spellstone. This is a card game similar to Hearthstone, but with a different mechanic. So Spellstone and Shadowverse. Those are two card games that I did like. But unfortunately, like every other cancerous mobile games on mobile basically, whether it's for iOS or for Android, well, you have to wait for the energy to refill. Once the energy has been refilled, then you can play the game. So basically, you play for a short while, like 10 minutes, then you have to wait until your energy refills, and then you can play one time, and then you have to wait again unless you pay up. You know what I mean? You have to pay cash, real cash money in order to play. Doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Why? And Spellstone. Another thing about Spellstone is that, was it Spellstone or Shadowverse? I think Spellstone. The paywall was so crazy. It doesn't really say that it's a paywall, like you have to pay a certain amount in order to unlock the level. Nothing like that. But you have to spend money in order to get better cards. Then you can proceed with the story quest. You just cannot win against the AI. And grinding, over and over again. Well, I did that for a while until I grew bored of it. Never went anywhere with it, so I stopped playing. So yeah, those kinds of games are abundant on mobile, especially. It's very difficult to find games that doesn't, that allows you to play however long you want without needing to refill some sort of energy meter. Stupid mechanic, I tell you. That energy meter is a stupid mechanic. Why is there so much lag on the comments appearing on my screen? Ask YouTube. The delay is strong. You have to ask YouTube. I just broadcast to the server. It's not like I put, set amount of delay. This is up to YouTube server on how they process my data and how they transmit it to you. So yeah, delay is still there. Why is it worse? Maybe because I'm streaming. It doesn't make sense. YouTube have servers all around the world, so I'm pretty sure I'm streaming to the nearest YouTube server. Then that server would transmit to all over the world. Yeah, I'm in Asia, so I'm just guessing that the delay has something to do with YouTube. It's not on my part. Everything is all green according to OBS. You found a Witcher game by CD Projekt Red? I didn't find it. The Witcher Adventure. Wait. Let me think. Maybe I did though. Wait, the Witcher Adventure game. I think I did. It's a. If I'm not mistaken, it's a point and click game, right? That adventure game is a point and click, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I mistake it for something else. I think I found it. Hey, Blue Shadow. Good morning, dude. Rithik, by the way, Rithik, try to refresh the browser. If you're on computer, try to refresh the browser. If you're using the YouTube mobile app on your phone, try to close and open it again. See if that helps. I've watched stream that had so much delay, not so much, but at least delay that is substantial compared with other viewers that I've seen on chat. It seems like certain viewers have not so much delay compared to me. So I did refresh the page, and yeah, it went back to an acceptable delay or lag. If everyone smoke at once, will they pollute the air and create fog, or will they make clouds? Wait, clouds is made of water vapor, so if everyone smokes at once, yeah, trust me, you don't want to see that. The new subscriber bar is gone. It's there. It's there. Okay. Here's the honest truth. I'm using Streamlabs to keep track my new subscribers. There's no way to for me to manually, copy and paste. Doesn't It's not feasible. So I'm really dependent on using Streamlabs to keep track of my subscribers. But unfortunately, I've tried to set it like shows only around 10 subscribers, but for some reason the setting doesn't stick, and it keeps piling the number of subscribers on top of the file. So the last time I checked, I had around 30 names, I think 30 or 14 names. So yes, I have to I did restart the session, so basically it clears out the name. Yes, I think yesterday, yesterday we got a lot of subscribers, but now this is the new rules, I guess you could say. Every Monday I will reset the subscriber. I will reset the subscriber name. So every week you will see a new subscriber name. So your name, if you subscribe on Monday, right, it will last you until Sunday. Yep, until Sunday. If you subscribe on Sunday, obviously once Monday comes, your name will have to be reset. Bonjour, Didi. I guess Didi do. Whoa. French cheese wine, French kiss. I'm really hoping Streamlabs will fix their software in the future. They are still improving the software, so hopefully in the future the settings will stick. I just want to have like 10 names being displayed all the time. So if there's new subscribers coming out, the old subscriber will be bumped out, but it will stay at 10 names. It's just right now it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. I put in the setting 10 names, at maximum 10 names, but it still kept it at 100, which is the default maximum value. Don't know why, and I don't know how to adjust it anymore. Or they adjusted multiple times in the past few weeks actually. So every time you see the names disappear, is because I did some adjustment. Yes, finally cadet. And 70 hours for the new rank. Where's Keshav? Whoa, okay, let's go. I've seen other channels that had very loyal, you could say loyal viewers that come in every day, I guess. Since I see the watch time, their watch time was around 500 hours. Last time I checked, 500 hours. Man, that's crazy. Don't know how long that took him. So I guess setting the rank like at higher amounts of hours, I guess is quite feasible. 70 hours. Then I believe next one is at 150 hours, either 100 hours or 150. I think 150. Yeah, I double each time. I double the number of hours each time. So 70, 150, 300 and 310 or something like that. Lord Ruchi, oh shoot, you got I think you got confused by a different nightbot. Right now on the chat I have two nightbot. One nightbot is used to keep track spammers, you know, and appropriate usage of inappropriate language, and also it keeps it doles out announcement every 1 hour. So I'm using Nightbot to do that. And also Nightbot is the one. Whoa, what's happening here? Nightbot is also responsible. This is the original Nightbot, by the way. I'm talking about the original verified Nightbot. It's also responsible for taking care of spam in the Discord server. So again, if you are just tuning in and you haven't watched the early stream, the Witcher 3 stream, I have created a new Discord server, and I have added the link to it in the description down below. Just click it. It will invite you to join the server, and don't forget to read the Discord server rules. Yeah, going back. The other Nightbot is my channel, basically. It's my other moderator channel that I created. It's a fake Nightbot, you could say. Since I'm using a different bot, this is a different bot with a different name. And I have to create a new channel, a new YouTube channel to become that particular bot moderator. So I can name it anything I want. Previously I named it MaxBot, but I think it confused a lot of people, so I just standardize it and just put it as Nightbot. Oops, I forgot to turn on the headlights. So yes, there's two Nightbots. The one that is the legit one, the second one is the ones that I created just to keep track of your coin and do some commands that is not available on Nightbot. Like for example, the current time, you know, exclamation point time, exclamation point up time. Check basically details what's the uptime of the stream, how long I've been streaming. Where does the money go in Super Chat? 30% goes to YouTube, 70% goes to me. It keeps YouTube running, you know. You have to motivate YouTube to improve on their streaming services. So 30% is not that much. In my opinion, 30% is a reasonable amount. Not to mention that they promote, you know, your channel on their page sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So just take that 30% as running costs and also advertisement costs, you could say. So yeah, it's pretty fair. Name it as daybot or afternoon bot. Previously I named it as MaxBot, but I think having two different bots, right, with different names might confuse the viewer. So I prefer just to put it as one, and basically they are a bot. So yeah, rather put it as same name. Once the by the way, the name of the bot I'm using right now, the other Nightbot, is Fastbot. It's a new bot created specifically for YouTube gaming, specifically for YouTube, not for Twitch. So yes, it's a very early in development. A lot of features are still not there compared with Nightbot. So I'm hoping in the future I can, you know, phase out all of Nightbot features and put it into Fastbot. Or maybe I'm also hoping like Nightbot will be able to track your watch times and whatnot. So basically copy Fastbot's feature, and I will use either one of them. But for now, we have to use both of them for different tasks. Don't have a choice. Am I a Singaporean? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? You just put a single sentence, I mean a single word in your, can't be considered spam by the bot standard. Can be considered spam by human being, but obviously I know you're not spamming, so yeah. You just put a single letter, but that single letter is different, not the same. I've tried to make Nightbot a lot more lenient, but it's proving pretty difficult. Moderators are exempted from all Nightbot rules, by the way, all, including you can spam repeatedly to get my attention. For example, you can also use emotes, spam emotes. All of this, I'm making sure that mods are exempted, because yes, I want them to attract my attention. If there's something wrong, like you can't hear my voice, for example, because my microphone is muted. I've done this multiple times. So yes, very helpful. See? Yeah, you are a moderator. I specifically said it so that it doesn't, the rules doesn't apply to moderators, because moderators are appointed by me. I know they wouldn't abuse the power, and I can just as easily remove the mod's appointment if I'm not satisfied. By the way, if you go into Discord, and if you have registered with Discord, right? If you link your Discord account with your YouTube account, if you are a moderator, you will automatically get the moderator status in Discord. I have set it so that moderators here in YouTube will also be a moderator there. Again, same rules apply. You are exempted from spam filters, swear filters, and whatnot. Man, what the heck is this road? Other than that, I believe if you are a super chat donators, right? If you link your YouTube account with Discord, and you enter my Discord server, you will also get a special rank for it. Special role, not rank, role. I've set channels for donators only. If I'm not mistaken, I did that. Was it donators or sponsors or whatever the name was? How do you sign up for your Discord account? I believe you can just click sign out, right? Up there, your name, click your name and click sign out. I don't know what Discord gets for being free though. You can host servers. I'm starting to doubt, I'm starting to doubt every other voice applications now, VoIP. Like previously when I was playing what was it? Skyforge, my guild used TeamSpeak. Previously, another guild, we used Mumble. Mumble is free, but it's lacking in features, especially overlays. You cannot overlay your you cannot overlay the chat, the voice chat on your screen, on your game screen, so you don't know who's speaking. But with TeamSpeak you can do that. But the thing is, TeamSpeak is paid, a paid application. And then Discord comes. Discord totally free. The server is free, so I still have no idea where they get their money from. For TeamSpeak you have to pay for the server. If you are using Mumble, you have to host your own server on your own computer. So basically a dedicated server, but it's on your own computer. You are not using an external server unless you buy a server somewhere else. Yeah, now I don't see a reason to use TeamSpeak unless you want that micromanagement. I know a lot of people prefer TeamSpeak if they are in a very large guild in MMOs, like thousands, like handling thousands of people in a guild, and so you have to make multiple groups or multiple parties for raid bosses, for dual bosses, for example. So you have to make different chat rooms. But yeah, but Discord seems like a lot easier. So I've put my reason for creating the Discord server in the rules section. You just click the rules section, you'll see please read the Discord server rules. Basically it's the same as YouTube, by the way. Basically it's the same as YouTube amongst other things that is specific to voice chat. But yeah, the reason I created the Discord server is that in the future I might be playing with you guys, so I want to have a ready voice chat service ready. So each time I want to play with you guys, I will tell you to hop into the Discord server so we can chat. And not to mention, if you are talking with other users on the live chat, you might wanna take it, somewhere else. If the stream has ended, right? Once the stream has ended, the live chat will disappear. So you have to go somewhere else to chat. So you can go to the Discord server, chat there, continue your chat there. Whoa. Oh, concentrate. Can't undo. You can't undo it. I've set Nightbot. Nightbot is using YouTube's API, by the way. Nightbot is using YouTube API. So basically, for the first offense, you will get 5-second timeout, up to 6 offense, if I'm not mistaken, and then it will escalate it like 1 hour, and then possibly a ban if you continue to violate the spam rules or Nightbot rules, basically. But for YouTube moderators, human moderators, I have set it so that me or you that mute somebody, it will automatically mute for 5 minutes. You can't really select how short or how long is the mute. Only I can do that in YouTube settings. Unfortunately, you can't pick. I can't dynamically pick what amount of time. So it's a one thing. So I've set it to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If I set it to like 5 seconds, how long would you want to mute the person, right? Multiple times, right? So doesn't yeah, doesn't make sense. Whoa, Sumatra map. Sumatra is Indonesia, right? We are driving in Europe. How come we are How come there's a Sumatra map? A ban can be lifted, by the way. A ban can be lifted by moderators or by me too. A ban can be lifted as easily, but I've tried to Google the solution, and there's no way to lift the timeout. There's no way. There's other YouTubers asking on how to unmute a person, but there's seriously no way to do it, which is which sucks. Why? Twitch already got such feature, very simple feature, mute. Obviously you can unmute, but on YouTube, nope, you cannot unmute. Ban, you can ban and unban, which is weird. I don't know why YouTube is not implementing it. That's by the way, other than Sumatra map, I know that there are other maps like Mario map. No clue what Mario map is. I know Mario map is a name, not Super Mario Brothers. Nintendo Super Mario Brothers map. It's not that kind of crazy map. Just the name is Mario map. And then we have Turkey map. And then we have, what's the other ones? I think Bangladesh. If I'm not mistaken, I saw Bangladesh map. But Sumatra, man, we are in. This is supposed to be Euro Truck Simulator, not Asia Truck Simulator. Whoa! Shoot. Haven't heard of Sumatra map. Maybe because it loads and then fails to load the save game. Yeah, I know why. This has happened to me with RusMap before. The game just isn't compatible with the version of Sumatra map that you are installing. At least that's what I'm guessing. It's one or two options. One, the version that you are installing is a very old mod. But if you say that there's already a new version of Sumatra map that is compatible with the latest version of Euro Truck, that is the second option, which is you put the map order incorrectly. Make sure you put it right. That's the two things that I can think of right now that makes it so that you cannot load your game. It happened to me once with RusMap. There was a compatibility bug between Promods and Rusmap, and I couldn't even load the game until I found out that I had to download a fix file. After I downloaded that fix file, the game loads just fine, luckily. Censoring crap. Even Twitch have features to remove timeout. It doesn't make sense because it's not only you, Ruchi. I did the same thing too. I accidentally time out somebody and I couldn't untime out that person, which is stupid. You should be, if you accidentally do something, you should be able to undo it. Even Twitch has that function. Is there any Indian map? Yes, there is. Wolverine, there is an Indian map. There's Indian and Bangladesh. I've seen it on ETS to the LT. But but the quality is questionable. First thing is, let's just say it sucks. Okay, let me be honest with you. The quality sucks. Bangladesh and India map sucks. The quality just sucks. Like I've seen videos, I've seen pictures where the person was driving on this road, and the texture of the road was crappy. That's one. The scenery sucks. So basically, you don't want to see the road because it sucks. The texture sucks. It's ugly. You don't want to see the scenery because it's also ugly. So where else do you want to see? Where else do you want to look? Nowhere. What's the point in downloading it? Not to mention the road planning also sucks. So the quality is just not there. It won't be fun driving in traffic all the time. But that's the real world. But this is this is a game. You can tweak the traffic settings. Yeah, being stuck in traffic isn't fun. Isn't fun. Especially I'm living in a city, in a very major city in my country. So yeah, every morning is very congested. Every afternoon is very congested, where people will even drive their car to drive like 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers trying to get to a restaurant. They want to eat for lunch, even though there's already a fairly good restaurant at their at their office. Don't know why, but they do that. And then during the evening, where people go back from work, so between around 5 to like 8 p.m. traffic congestion. You will get stuck in traffic for 2 hours if you're driving a car, especially in mid-city. Where to find the priority order of the maps? Try to read the README. Read the README, or you can just guess for yourself. Just make a guess. There should be a README file where it tells you where to exactly put and how to put your map order. At least there's one for RusMap, and there's one for, what was it again? A southern region. Yeah, southern region. I tried it once. The file size is fairly big. The map, and maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. If I think about it, maybe I'll do that. That's just not safe. I mean, I'll back up the save files as to not corrupt my beautiful save file. I'll install it, play it like once or twice on stream, just to show people not to download the map, just to tell people do not download that particular map. Maybe I'll do that, since I'm a YouTuber. So yeah, why not? Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll try to search the Bangladesh and India map again, and probably Turkey too. Hi, spin tires. Robux. What's Robux? Uh, 100 gigabytes of flash drive. What? X-Bone. Don't know why I read that as X-Bone. 100 gigabyte of flash drive. Wow. How expensive is that? Because I have, yeah, the highest capacity that I have right now is 16 gigs. Or was it 32? I think 16, yeah, 16. I didn't want to buy that 32 gigs flash drive for, well, no reason basically. No usage. Got no usage for it. Wow, the garage is right over here. Okay, let's buy it. Let's buy it. Wait a minute, you can install mods on consoles? What sorcery is that? I didn't know that. $56 bucks. If I convert it to my currency, hot dang, that's expensive. That's expensive. Hi, PS Music. Does PS stands for PlayStation? It is not. 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 But that will not stop. That will not stop Microsoft from suing you. By the way, if they feel so inclined to do so. It is not illegal to do stuff to your to your stuff, to the things that you have bought. So if you own the Xbox, obviously you can do anything to it, anything, whether you want to burn it, whether you want to pour it, you want to pour acid on it, whether you want to throw it in a volcano, whether you want to what the heck. Yeah, you can do anything to it. Whether you want to jailbreak it, you can do it. But again, that will not stop Microsoft from trying to sue you. They can do so because they have money. I believe there were already people that got sued for jailbreaking. But it wasn't for Xbox, it was for iOS, if I'm not mistaken. It was for iOS. And yeah, that's two by the way. That's two. Ouch. Young Nam, Young Nam, thank you very much for subscribing. Did it appear on the screen? I can't see it. I've tweaked the GIF. Tweak the GIF, and I also changed the audio. Yeah, if you accidentally break your Xbox, you cannot claim warranty from Microsoft. Obviously, they will say that you have corrupted the firmware, so you cannot claim warranty. So they won't fix it for you. So you have to buy a new Xbox if you accidentally break your Xbox and there's no way to fix it. Ahmad Didan, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh yes, the GIF is being shown on the screen. Nice. Now it's showing at the bottom there. Finally. Sound effect. Let's see. I have to say I agree on you on that. Let's see, alert box. Let me change the volume. I should be able to change the volume. Whoa. Do not hit the car. Subscribers. Sound volume. Oh my god. 100%. No freaking wonder. Okay. This shouldn't be that loud. 60% volume. Similar to there's no car now. Similar to donations, if I'm not mistaken. I set it at yep. 50%, not 60. Subscribers 50%. 50%. Give me a sec here. I'm trying to adjust the volume. 50%. Right. What's happening here? Shout out to Indonesia. By the way, I'm from Southeast Asia, so I'm really close to you. I'm really close to you. I'm just not gonna say which country I'm from right now, because I want to keep it at least a mystery. I know people have been guessing, guessing and guessing. Some people actually got it right, but a lot of people got it wrong. A lot of people got it wrong. Oh yes, Mr. Crab. Wait, what? The sound effect is on my Discord now? Really? Confused. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for your kind words. I do appreciate it. Words like that really motivates me to do a lot more. I'm just a greenhorn on YouTube, especially in the live streaming scene. I've been a YouTube consumer for years. Never thought to myself to become a content creator. So yeah, I'm still learning. So my stream is gonna improve over time. I will switch up the setup. Okay, whatever you see on the screen is not permanent. It's not set in stone. In the future, it might change into something a lot better. But the philosophy is still the same. I want to maximize gameplay, minimize clutter. So I will not show, like, I will not frame up the screen as to make it make the gameplay smaller, put graphics here, there, everywhere. I've seen channels like the ones that stream Pokemon, for example. They have this small, I mean not small, but they reduce the size of the game while making, putting the face cam and then put graphics at the sidebar, at the top bar, bottom bar, left. Personally, that's not my kind of taste. So yes, I'm hoping to do a cleaner setup if possible. But I will switch it up. Who knows? But I will never do that kind of things that will make the game smaller. The game is always the fun part, in my opinion. Hey Keshav, you are late today. You didn't get the notification. Give me a sec. Oh, it's freaking hot here in my house. No wonder you were late, Keshav. You didn't get the notification. Slip. Can I park here? Yes. Oh, Programmers. Your entrance is always different, huh? Each time. Wait, what? Ethereum mining? What's that? Thank you, Amanda. Well, I'm just gonna grow the channel slowly. I do not have connections in YouTube, unfortunately, so I don't know big YouTubers. Personally, I don't know big YouTubers, so I can't really depend on them. So I will grow the channel slowly over time. And luckily, I do have loyal viewers that have now become moderators. Oh, Ruchi, the thing about the thing about that reshade mod, reshade lighting mod, is that it's too complicated to install. It is too complicated to install. Again, by the way, moderators are exempted from, you know, the prohibition for posting links. Normal viewers, you cannot post links. Only moderators. But please do not advertise your channel, you know. Do not troll people, if possible. Well, you are a moderator. I know you already know what to do. Bitcoin mining. I should have got myself into Bitcoin a lot earlier in the days. I did try doing you know, Bitcoin. Like, but that was late, very late in the game. Too bad though. 14. Whoops. Use plastics. Okay, let's take this one. Yeah, I know. I know, Ruchi. You are not advertising people, I know. I'm just saying. I got into Bitcoin like really late, and I tried to mine Bitcoins, and lo and behold, after days of mining, no coin at all. I think I got like 0.000000 minuscule amount of Bitcoin. It's worthless. Eh, what am I doing? Oh yes, let's go. Let's drive. And then I stopped mining. Of course, it's just a waste of electricity. The amount of, you know, the amount of Bitcoin you get from mining Bitcoin, and also the electricity you use, is not really profitable. You will pay a lot more in your electric bill than what you get with mining Bitcoin nowadays, unless you do it big, you know, like farm big, like those ones in China. They have warehouses full of computers that the sole purpose of mining Bitcoins. Whoever thought of Bitcoin right is really genius. When it first came out, I did read a lot about, you know, what actually Bitcoin is, and in my opinion, it is a vastly superior version of the current monetary system, where governments, you know, banks can literally print any amount of cash they want. They control it. Nowadays they are controlling the amount of money they can print, just because they have learned their lessons from history, where, like the one in Germany, right? I remember the ones in Germany where the currency back in World War II, the currency tanked like crazy you had to haul your cash using a wheelbarrow just to buy a bread. I mean, wow. Even the ones in Zimbabwe, if I'm not mistaken, Zimbabwe, you have this a single note that basically says 1 trillion Zimbabwe dollar, that basically worthless, doesn't worth anything. Inflation, man. But Bitcoin, dang, you cannot you cannot fake it. There's no way to fake it. You cannot make counterfeit Bitcoin. You cannot get more Bitcoin than what's already been mined. The amount of Bitcoin being circulated is fixed. It's just math, pure math, nothing else. And it cannot be tricked because it is math. Sup, Ivan? Good to see you again. Solar panel. Yeah, Ruchi is right though. Ruchi is right. There's a lot of sunlight, but the rain is not the drizzle, you know. If I put solar panels like on my rooftop, there's a high possibility of it being struck by lightning. Very dangerous, and not to mention birds gonna poop on it. Rain, yes, there's always rain. Like in December, right? The rain comes almost every day. It's only during like summertime in America, then there's less rain here, like only one per month. At worst is once per month, but most of the time it's like once or twice every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. But this week it has been raining like every day. So yeah, having a solar panel it's not really a good investment here. So nobody's here using solar panels. Nobody's using solar panels, and you cannot use windmills either to generate power. So in my country, you are very limited in terms of how you generate power. Ubuntu Linux. Wow. Ubuntu Linux, thank you very much for subscribing. I know Ubuntu Linux, but Ubuntu, nice one. Buy some GPUs, a cheap PC, and 2 solar panels. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Even when it's not raining, it's cloudy. It's cloudy, but the humidity is so high. The humidity is like 90% here or something, if I'm not mistaken. 90% here. So when it's hot, it's very hot. It's very hot, but there's no sunlight. Say it, Umbres. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hi. Again, going back to the power generation. So here you cannot use solar. So there's no solar farm here at all. It's not feasible. It is almost impossible. You can generate electricity, but it's not monetarily feasible. So you will lose money on it. So nobody does that. And the truck is jiggling up there. I have to remove this. I'm thinking of buying an American truck. I already said this multiple times before. I'm still thinking about it. Whether should I buy American truck and play online. I just want to keep Euro Truck non-online. I already played online and it was not great. Not great. Not the kind of experience I want to be experiencing. Playing a very relaxing game. But maybe if I buy, I can do it for American truck. But obviously I can't stream it every day. I don't want to go crazy. Even with server rules, they still drive like a maniac sometimes. Right, let me change this. Ooh, nice one. Nice color. Nope. Jake NG. I'm all the mods I'm using. That I've downloaded are all manually downloaded by me. At first, I believe there's like a few mods available on Steam Workshop, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of them, not a lot, but some of them are not available on Steam Workshop. So yeah, so it's either I mix between the ones in Steam Workshop and the ones that I downloaded myself, or just use one or the other. So I thought to myself, yeah, let's not use Steam Workshop because I want to keep it like easy, so that I don't have to keep track and keep wondering like, is this mod in the Steam Workshop or is this mod not in Steam Workshop? I don't want to think that, so I'm not using Steam Workshop at all. But if all the mods you're using right are in the Steam Workshop, you can go ahead and use it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep using ETS to the LT website, manually download, manually keep track of my mods, basically. Ooh. Not the greatest, but at least it's gonna save me a lot of headache in the future. Already saved me a lot of headache, since I cannot willy-nilly update the mods without thinking. Hi, Elston. I think I went off track with my train of thoughts previously. So going back to our earlier topic, oh man, from talking about solar to something else. Okay, going back to the topic earlier. Let me go check the ETA first. Thursday 9:10 p.m. God dang it. Right. Safe. So yes, going back to what I said, the number one method for generating electricity here is by hydropower. So we dam water dam basically. So we dam the waters and basically generate power from there. And I recently found out that my country also have one nuclear power plant. Never knew it. Nobody told me. I think like 90% of the citizens here didn't even know that we had a nuclear power plant. But we do. We do have one that serves a very small area. Not very small, but not the whole country. Doesn't serve the whole country. Doesn't even serve a single city, but it's enough not to cause a disaster, at least for the whole country. But yeah, I never knew that my country had a nuclear power plant. I found out about it like in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are limited in terms of how we generate our power. I think using a nuclear power plant is very clean, since it doesn't pollute the air. It doesn't pollute the air. It doesn't pollute the water. You don't have to dam the water, and subsequently change the ecosystem of the forest, of the area, or something like that. And basically, we never have earthquake. We are not, at least in this part, or we are not on a place where earthquake is generated, basically. So no earthquake, no tornado, no meteor strikes. So I don't see a way that the nuclear power plant can blow up, unless it's human mistakes. And human mistakes can happen. I know it can happen, but that's why we have rules and regulations, But if we die from nuclear explosion, then so be it. So be it. Are you sure mental disease? I thought he died. No. I know he died before he managed to finish his work. Yeah, he tried to do wireless power, which is, now we know that it is almost near impossible, because, well, if you transmit electricity through air, it will, if it's strong enough, it can electrocute human beings and basically kill them. If it's weak enough, then, if it's like now, you can basically transmit electricity through air, quote unquote electricity. There are ways to transmit that through the air, but obviously you will need to use more power. Jack thank you very much for subscribing. So yep, you have to use more power in order to transmit it. So it's not feasible, at least for now. Maybe in the future, who knows, maybe somebody will create a wormhole or some sort of device that can bend gravity, that can that can create a wormhole or something, whatever. So then maybe or physics can, they discover something new with physics, then maybe they can transmit electricity over the air. But yeah, I know Tesla said that he also managed to, I believe he claimed to have created a very deadly laser, if I'm not mistaken, right? A device that can shoot up a laser from orbit and basically fire like a super weapon, basically. And nobody knows where it is now, because they cannot reproduce whatever he was saying. It's a bit eccentric, but in my book, he's better, miles better than Newton. And not Newton, my bad. Edison. Thank you, Blue Shadow. What else here? Yeah, that's death ray. Ooh. Damage. Ouch. My cargo 1%. Ouch. What the heck? In my opinion, right, Edison is a moron. Is a moron, but he's not a stupid moron. He's just very street. What do you call it? Street smart. He's very street smart. He knows how to do business. That's where he knows how he knows how to socialize. He knows how to do business. But he's not a scientist. But Tesla is obviously the opposite of that. He has intelligence. He had knowledge. But the thing he was lacking was money, influence, sociability, and basically all around, business minded. So he got screwed by Edison. And one other thing, Edison quotes are far better than Tesla's. Unfortunately, I've tried to search Tesla quotes, but his quotes just not the best in terms of quotes, right? Edison beats him by far. Edison have multiple quotes that you can easily remember, but for Tesla, for example, he just doesn't. I think it was because he couldn't speak English properly, like fluently. His quotes are not really the greatest. I think that's the cause where people tend to forget his contributions to science. Until today, of course, we found out that a lot of Edison's theory and Edison's invention, like the AC power, are very useful for modern society. Applied to money. Yeah. Jack Ng. I'm in Southeast Asia. I live in Southeast Asia. I won't tell you which country specifically because I want to keep it a secret. And what the heck is this? Why is this lamppost in the middle of the road? Ouch! Oh, got collision detection there. That sucks. I live on Earth. I'm an Earthling. Dang it! This stupid lamppost is really disrupting. What the heck is happening here? Ooh. Once I reach 10,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a Q&A. Then I'll be answering all your burning questions, like where I'm living right now, and what do I look like. Nothing special though. I don't look like I look like every other human being on the planet. Nothing special. Not looking forward to a face reveal, by the way. I'm a reserved kind of person, so having to show my face, I have to do it. If I want to change, I have to do things that I never considered doing in the past. I'm pretty sure with my voice you already know. I'm neither. I'm an attack helicopter. Do not assume my gender. Right, my cash is 2 million. Forgot to buy some trucks to fill up my garage. Using Scania, right? I don't know. I feel like the dashboard is quite dark. Even the GPS. Look at this GPS. So dark. compared with all the other trucks, right? This is not too bright. The display of the navigation is not bright enough. I do not have PlayStation 2. I only have the original PlayStation, which is now obsolete with the advent of a fairly good PlayStation PlayStation emulator. I'm not sure whether there's a PlayStation 2 emulator. Last time I checked was in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. I checked PlayStation 2 emulators in 2008. Not sure nowadays whether they have succeeded in making. I think so. I think I've read somewhere that PlayStation 2 emulator has been completed. It's working. It's working. Right, Spider-Man 2, huh? I've played what? There's so many Spider-Man games, right? Got confused. You can easily get confused which one is good, which one is bad. I remember playing a Spider-Man game on PlayStation. Not a fighting game, like Marvel vs. Capcom. That's a great game, by the way. I remember playing with my brother. We like fighting, and that oh my god, Wolverine was OP. I remember we had to make a house rule never to use Wolverine. If either one of us use Wolverine, right, that person will win. Wolverine was so OP. You don't have to spam his attacks. He's just that OP. You can do varied attacks, but he's too fast. Yeah, basically was very OP. I still remember it. But the original Spider-Man game, yeah, I remember like web slinging around the city, and then the game wasn't really memorable. Yeah, it wasn't really memorable. The story, I have no idea whether there was a story or not. But I do remember, like climbing up a building and then swinging my webs around the city. That's it. I don't even remember what's the fighting mechanic. I don't even remember the story, to be honest. Yeah, I knew it. The PC version sucks. I've seen reviews. The latest one was released 2 years back, if I'm not mistaken, right? I remember Total Biscuit did a review, and he did show he did show a glitch where Spider-Man got stuck for no particular reason, and well, he didn't save the game. So yeah, how to change the information into bottom? Speechless. What do you mean? What do you mean by how to change the information into bottom? Cannot compute. Cannot understand question. Brain exploded. But with new games coming out and with the current games I'm playing, right, I wonder will I ever have time to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man, old game. To grow the channel, I have to be very selective in which game I want to play, unfortunately. So yeah. So the first criteria is the game must be something that I want to play. I do not want to play any game that is not up to my alley. If I try to play a particular game, right, for example, and I don't like it, even though it's popular. For example, Dota or League of Legends, for example. Not my type of game. I know it's very popular, but it's not my type of game. So I can't do it. I just can't. I just can't. I'm pretty sure I will hate it every minute of it. So I'd rather not delve into MOBAs. Not my kind of games, unfortunately. Never liked. I did play Dota long time ago. Then, yeah, stop playing. Do not want to get into it now. Rain's still going, huh? I really don't want to fake my reactions, you know. So now we already narrowed down the amount of games that I can play. So the games must be fun for me. And then I have to make sure that the game is fairly popular. There's an exception, of course. But if the game is popular, then there's a higher chance of me playing it, because I do want to grow my channel. You know, I don't want to play games that people don't care about. I will do that once I get bigger. I will play games that I find interesting, maybe people find interesting, but you know, not that popular. I know you would say that Final Fantasy 9 is not that popular. I know. I played it nonetheless because it came out for PC, and I'm really in love with Final Fantasy 9. So that's why I'm playing Final Fantasy 9. And I've played the Sexy Brutal before. That game was a masterpiece, even though it's not that popular. It's too bad. A great game that nobody cares about. Nobody cares. Oh, okay. Speechless. Alright, gotcha. Whoops. So up here, right? The navigation, email, and the amount of cash I have right now, and my speed, right? The route advisor. Yes, route advisor, right? So you're asking how did I put the info up at the top here? I'm using a mod called minimalistic route advisor. Wait, I already changed it to something else. But something along those lines. You can just Google a minimalistic route advisor for Euro Truck ETS2 for ETS2. You will find a lot of selection for this particular mod. The ones I'm using right now is called route advisor by Zebek, if I'm not mistaken. Route advisor by Zebek. Just click the link in the description. It will take you to my mod list and the link to where you can download it. I might be wrong in terms of the name though, but I'm pretty sure it's by Zebek. Xebek. Zebek. Either way, if it's not there, just read the description. Not the description of this video, the description in that Google sheet. Not only I list all the name of the mod, I also put a bit of description of what that particular mods actually do, you know. So just read the description a little bit and you will find it. So using that mod, it will basically put the info in the route advisor, in the normal route advisor at the top here, or at the bottom. You can do that too. You can put the route advisor from one bar at the top, or if you want to put it at the bottom, you can do that too. But I prefer at the top here because I want to see clean dashboards you know, since I'm driving. Yeah, I really dislike the original route advisor, where it's a piece of square floating in, you know, bottom right corner of the screen, which is a bit distracting and not that logical. So that's why I'm using this. Luckily I found it. I never knew this mod actually existed until I watched somebody else's video. I saw that, how the heck did it put the route advisor info up the top there? and I found out that there's a minimalistic route advisor. Hey Dan, how do you get the screwdriver thingy? Screwdriver again. It's a wrench. The wrench indicates moderators, chat moderators. If you have contribute to the channel, you know, in certain ways, if you are loyal to the stream, like you have been here like multiple times throughout the week, throughout the month, every single day, I will make you a moderator. But you there are certain requirements to it too. Like you have to be level-headed. You have to be mature. I don't want kids to be pissed at somebody and just do a ban even though that person didn't do anything wrong, you know, didn't break the rules. You hacked Max. Nope, nobody hacked me. Nobody hacked me. Thank you, Jack. So yes, I do not have any cheat mods, like the one that remove the damage. You know, if I collide with somebody, I will get damage. And if I encounter a police car, and if I drive over the speed limit, I will get fined. So I don't want to remove that kind of mechanic that SCS has implemented. So most of it is just quality of life mods. You know, improve the quality of life, or make the game a lot more realistic and a lot more annoying too, like this one, speeding violation. But yeah, a lot more realistic, a lot more immersive. So that's why I'm not using external view, by the way. I always use internal view like this. Even though I know if I use third person view, reversing the trailer would be like 10 times easier. But that would break logic. Don't want to do that. Just prefer to enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it. And the graphics, yep, that too. I downloaded few mods that basically try to improve the graphic. Not the best, but the graphics, right, is good enough that sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm playing a game. If I'm not thinking about anything, if I'm not streaming, for example, if I'm driving right now, not talking, just play the radio music. Can't play it on stream because copyright content, sorry about that. But yeah, if I'm driving alone without doing anything, sometimes I will get lost in the world. I feel like I'm driving an actual truck sometimes. There were times back when I played this game, the first time. I remember like being absorbed into the game. I mean, the trees are not really realistic, to say the least. If you go near it is not realistic at all. But if you look at it like at this particular distance, you will feel like it's real. You know, it feels like I'm driving for real. Just turn off your brain, turn off your logic. Just drive, just have fun, and you will feel like you are driving for real. That's how good the game is. That's how good the game is, in my opinion. And I believe I saw a review, by the way. I saw the review for American Truck, and the guy said that American Truck have better graphics than Euro Truck. I wonder if that's even true. This is not base graphic, by the way. So yeah, again, I'm using mods to improve the graphics. Trees, for example, I believe better textures. The road are also better textures. The grass is also better textures. Everything Even the lighting has been changed by mods. Not sure how it compares with American truck. What? How do I drive while lying down? How the heck do you even drive while lying down? Yeah, I'm sitting on my chair. I've bolted my, well, not bolted, like tighten up my steering wheel on my desk. Clamped on my desk right now. I'm using pedals too, so yes, I have to sit. Don't know how you wanna lie down while playing this. I've never played any game unless it's mobile lying down. Never once. Even when I was very tired, was very sleepy, I would sit on my chair and play it. Actually, there was this one time though. There was this one time that I was playing a game with my friends back in 2005, I think, 2004, 2005. So we were supposed to do this dungeon. But it's a dungeon with limited amount of entry. So you have to use this particular key to enter the dungeon. And the key is weekly. If I'm not mistaken, the key was weekly. So you get around 3 keys per week. So in order to save the keys, we would team up, make sure that we are able to do it, then we enter it. We never invented any noobs, because if we fail the dungeon, well, we will lose the key. So instead we team up, and basically that particular time, I remember it was late at night, around midnight. So we were waiting for this one person, to join our party. So we went into the dungeon. Basically, and we were waiting for him to come up, and he didn't come up. He didn't show up. He's supposed to show up, because we were in a group chat together, not in game but in real life. And then after 30 minutes, he did show up. But the thing is, he took so dang long. I was so tired and sleepy. So I thought to myself, why not lie down on my bed for a while? So I lay down on my bed for a while, and lo and behold, I fell asleep. I found out the next day that my friend did show up 30 minutes right after I fell asleep. They tried to contact me on my phone everywhere, but I muted my phone, so I never heard the notification. So yeah, I fell asleep. So what happened was, everybody in the party had to leave their PC on for the whole night, because if we log out, we will automatically be booted out of the dungeon. So we had to AFK in the dungeon. So everybody was in the dungeon. Was hilarious. Let's see. If you use Jack, if you use the mod that download from Google, not Steam Workshop, will you get banned? The answer is no. You will not get banned. Remember, Euro Truck is not an online experience. You can do anything you want to it. Anything. You will not get banned for cheating a single player game, by the way. You can even hack the save file. You can hack your save file, put crazy modification to your truck if you're playing single player. But if you're playing multiplayer, the rules are a bit different. But again, if you're playing multiplayer, this multiplayer is unofficial. It's unofficial, so you will not get banned. So whether you use from Steam Workshop, whether you use from ETS to the LT website, you know, the website that I'm using, you will not get banned. There's no repercussion. Dang it, this police car, what are you doing? Hello, Mask Luck. Good to see you again. Nice to see ya. Yeah, back when I was in school, my dedication with playing games was crazy high. I can't believe I fell asleep while waiting a friend that actually, yeah, he showed up late because he was asleep. He told later that he actually fell asleep on his chair. He fell asleep on his chair, and he woke up later. Unfortunately, I already fell asleep on my bed. Even though I thought, maybe I just want to shut my eyes for 10 minutes, then go back up. Maybe I'll be refreshed. Nope, I slept through the whole night. That's hilarious. There were other times where we were farming bosses, world bosses, like from 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. in the morning. So we didn't sleep. I wanted to sleep, but my friend kept egging me to continue and so on. So since my friend are doing it, obviously I do want to do it too. It's profit. In-game profit, of course. And it's fun too. It's hilarious. Man, so tired. I can't do it. I can't do those things nowadays. My friends are all working. I'm doing YouTube. Don't think I'll be doing those kind of things again. But yeah, it's quite fun to do a 24 hours, basically 24 hours gameplay. 24 hours play. Even though I did say that I farm the world boss from like 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. I've played the game like from morning to evening, only to stop, you know, for the daily necessities. Remember, I was in school at this particular time, and especially during weekends, no homework, no nothing. Well, rather than go out, why not play a video game? But yeah, can't do those kind of things these days. Oh, what the heck? What just happened there? Oh my god! Whoops! R.I.P. I can't do a U-turn here. Hopefully I can do a U-turn at the gas station up ahead. Dang it, I got distracted. And what does this say? Can't read Russian. Can't do U-turn. I hate the fact that I can't do U-turns. Where's that gas station? Okay, right over there. Hopefully I can do a U-turn right over there. Hopefully. Why not refuel at the same time? Why not? Okay. Yeah, playing game when I was young, I was so dedicated, hardcore, I tell ya. Played from morning till late at night, even. My parents never complained because at least I'm not doing drugs. I'm not beating up other people, you know. I'm not getting into fights. Just having fun with my friends. In game, in a game. But at least they can keep their eyes on me. So that never, no complaints. Except for the fact that I I don't do my homeworks, of course. And I remember, and the other thing is I remember were the times where my friend used to well, he's basically our timer. When we were farming those field bosses, he was our timer. So remember, this is an MMORPG. So you are fighting with other peoples to tag the boss first. Whoever hit the boss first will get the loot. Everybody else can help, but you will get nothing for it. No loot, no experience, no nothing. Nothing at all. Just a waste of time. So you must be the first one to tag the boss. So we have this one friend that actually timed the boss. He already worked up the schedule, you know, how long does it took for the boss to spawn, and he basically kept the time when the boss gonna spawn. So we would spam our AOE skills when it's time for the boss to spawn. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. The dedication. My friends are still playing MMORPGs, but it's a different game now. Instead of playing that game, which is already dead, they are playing Revelation Online now. I've played Revelation Online before. I've streamed Revelation Online, but yeah, not my kind of game. Already quit playing, unfortunately. My friends are still playing. Seems like they are very hardcore too. in that game, but not that hardcore compared with during those days when we had no obligations, no responsibility to our family, you know. We just kids in school. We don't have to pay taxes, we don't have to go to work the next day, we don't have to take care of kids. But still they are still dedicated though. I know all of them read the guides for Revelation Online. They practice and they watch videos on how to beat bosses. The dedication is still there. Yeah, Jack, it depends on what kind of parents you have, I guess. You know, it depends on what their view on the world is. Like my parents prefer me to play indoor because they can keep their eye on me, right? If I go outside, for example, they won't know whether I'm smoking, whether I'm doing drugs, whether I'm mixing with the wrong people, you know, getting into trouble. Things that are basically worse than playing video games, right? So they never complain about it. It's better. Not sure whether that kind of excuse can fly with your parent. Not sure though. Maybe they will get pissed. Maybe I don't know. What do they want from you actually? What do they want from you? Like for example, can you say at least I'm not doing drugs? It's better me playing games than doing drugs. Do you want me to play do you want me to do drugs? Do you want me to get into troubles? No? Do you want me to mix with the wrong crowd? Do you want me to smoke? Don't know whether it works with your parents. Maybe they I just don't know. I just don't know. Wolverine! Exclamation point gold. Type in exclamation point gold. You have to put that exclamation point. Only then the bot will recognize it as a command. I know some parents like to have their kids, you know, instead of playing video games, why don't you go out and play with your friends? But if you think about it, that means the parents have to trust their friends. But trust me, friends are not the best role model. when they were young, obviously. Sometimes they will egg you to do stupid things like jumping up from a high place, or maybe try to smoke. Things that basically parents don't want you to do. And I'm not good with sports either. Not good with sports. So not my strong point. So I just dislike sport in general. I'm okay with watching people play sports, but I'm not gonna play it myself. Unless it's a video game. That's a different story. So yeah, going out, you know, playing football, for example, is not my option. It's not an option. I suck at football. 150 GPU. What? Hey, John. Nice to see you. Oh, dang. Yeah, damage. What GPU? What GPU? John Cena. What GPU is that has risen in price? I never heard of this. Are you sure? I know GPUs and CPUs, computer parts in general, will go down in price. Will go down in prices as time goes on. I've never heard of it going up instead. This is new. This is new. Never heard of it going up. $150 isn't really a high-end GPU, right? I'm pretty sure it's not a high-end GPU. If you can get it at 150, it's not high-end, unless at that time it was a sale. I don't think you will mistake it, but I don't think you will mistake it with a sale, right? Don't know. Really? Never had any news about it. There should be YouTubers doing it. Yep, John, I agree with you. The fact that you can upgrade so much with, you know, to your Scania, it's really great. Is it specifically in your country, or is it worldwide? Because I haven't seen any YouTubers, you know, tech YouTubers doing videos saying GPU prices has gone up. At least not today. Maybe if I check it later, maybe there's gonna be a video from Linus, maybe. Nope, I never heard about it. Are you sure it's not just your country? Because you got to remember the pricing can change depending on the country. They are doing video about it. Okay, I hope Linus will do a video on it, because he's not the only one. But I think I'm subscribed to one other channel though, one other tech channel. Huh? Scania HP? What do you mean? Oh, horsepower. Oh, okay. I got confused with health point for a second there. Oh my god, I've played too many RPGs. Every game has HP as, you know, health point. Horsepower. Okay, I believe this engine, this V8 engine is at 730 horsepower. It's 20 horsepower lower than my Volvo, but good enough. Good enough. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What is gold all about, which you are getting there? Gold, well, as what Nightbot has said previously, gold, you get 5 gold every 30 minutes. You type something in the chat. You accumulate gold as you watch the stream, obviously, and type something in the chat, and the gold are used for giveaways in the future. I've done giveaways in the past, and I will do more giveaways in the future. Once I get keys for games, for example, I will do a giveaway. So you have to spend 5 gold in order to enter that giveaway. The more gold you have, the more entries you get for the giveaway, and the more entries you get means that you have higher chances of winning the giveaway. It's not a guarantee, it's just higher chances. Okay, everything is done via the Nightbot. So Nightbot will do that, you know, raffle, and basically select a random viewer based on, I don't know what they do, but yeah. And further in the future, I will introduce more usage of gold. So like you can basically start a mini game by using gold. You can start a mini game. Maybe you can, yes, in the future too, I will make sure that you can play music using gold. But playing music is not only, it will change in the future, but I think I'm okay with copyrighted music. If you pay in in gold, it's not free, then it's okay. Alright, I've streamed for enough for today, so I will continue tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm keeping my eye out on updates for the mods, but there were nothing except for RusMap, I guess. So let me go through my usual outro. Do I have Facebook? I have everything, by the way, John. I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm not advertising Snapchat on this channel, by the way, but you can still follow me there. All social media at Maxingetorix. Username is Maxingetorix. You can also check the link in the description to my social account. Alright, let me go through my usual outro. If you like the stream, do hit the like button. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more live stream, I stream every single day. You can check my stream schedule in the description down below, or go to my channel page. For those who have subscribed, don't forget to press the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button to be notified immediately when I'm starting a stream. And if you haven't, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at Maxingetorix. I'm active and will always post updates about the channel there. The link is all in the description, including all the mods I use in my gameplay. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Max signing out. Catch you guys later. Salute. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I should add Discord into my outro. Yeah, I already created a Discord server for our community. So do consider joining that Discord server. It's free. You don't have to pay or anything. Just join, just see, and chat with me. Sometimes I'll be there, sometimes, but most of the time I will not be there. But other people hopefully will be there, and you can chat with other viewers too. And you can ask questions there too when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming, you can ask questions there too. Alright, see you guys. Good night.